Well, it's great to see you.
Good to see you, man.
And obviously, speaking honestly now, I think one of the best things about your movies that I like is that it's a marriage of so many special effects, and it seems like they just picked up so much as the series went on, and the human aspect of the actors and the characters, to really kind of intersperse the two. I was surprised, I have to tell you, viewing this DVD, to find out that a lot of the shots of Hogwarts were actually completely digital.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
So, given somebody who cares so much about the characters, the actors, do you think that they'll ever replace the actors with completely digital films?
Do you know what? I don't think that will ever happen. I think there's something about real people that is almost undefinable. And however clever visual effects become, you always want that real person, ultimately. And you need to look in their eyes, you need to experience them, and I think it would be a great shame if we ever got there, quite frankly. I think it would be a great shame. Give me real actors any day, basically.
So, speaking of also the special effects, what was sort of the biggest special effect that your team had to pull off, working on your films?
There were so many challenges, actually, so many challenges. I would say one of the trickiest ones latterly was the Gringotts Vault, which was very tricky with all that exploding treasure. Most of that was digitally created. Basically interfacing the live action with the digital action was very, very tricky because you had thousands and thousands of these little pieces of treasure, and actors moving around quite a bit was really, really challenging. The dragon sequence in Hallows Part 2 was quite involved. We had a wonderful team, and bringing Dobby back in Hallows Part 1, and making sure we wanted to move Dobby on a little bit. We changed the design very slightly. We changed his colour. We changed his ears a little bit, but we wanted to keep the spirit of Dobby because he's such a loved character, but we just wanted to move him on a little bit. But actually making a Harry Potter movie, there are thousands of visual effects shots, and you'd be really, sometimes the ones that look like they're going to be really tricky aren't, and the really simple ones are. It's really weird. You can never tell.
You seem to always know where to point the camera, though, so thank you again for
no problem,
your contribution.
mate. No,
thank you for speaking with us as well.